Hey, good evening, all. I'm hoping that this is coming to you good. Yes, running late tonight. Had other obligations that were for tonight, so I wasn't able to get on at 7, like anticipated. Um, but I am on now. I have a few people online, so hopefully we can make the best of this patrol as possible. Hopefully we can make it as good as possible with the time that we have left. I know it's late, but I'm doing the best I can to possibly get on and hopefully get maybe an hour of patrol. So without further ado, I'm not going to hold us. We're going to go ahead and get on patrol. So let me go ahead and turn my radio on for one. And there we go. Yes, okay. 5 Tom 6 4 control.
Go.
You can show me 1041 10-8. There we go. Okay, first things first.
Copy showing you 1051 10-8. In service as of 1950. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. And good evening, Leah. Nice to see you are able to get to the live patrol tonight. Let's hope we can at least have something go on for the little bit of time that we're gonna have. I am in Area 5 again today. So I'm heading out Area 5. I will be again Harmony areas where mostly I'll be sticking around with, because that's about the only place that anything ever happens. So we'll go from there.
Go.
Okay, that sounded weird.
Copy, sir. Have a good night. Thank you. Showing you out of service as of 1951. Have a good night, sir. Thank you for patrol.
I'm hoping for a fun one too, even though it's going to be a short one. Like I said, there's only a handful of people left on server, so hoping I can still get a little bit of RP in. Probably what I'll do is
Sim 81 control.
probably do a bit of
Go.
traffic.
Control, can I get a call ID for that last call that we were on there at the near the Irish pub there at Alcohol War?
Unless they tell me that I have a call.
User disconnected from your channel.
Head towards Harmony here. Yeah, you're right there, Leah. Short call can be packed with some excitement.
2781 call ID has been sent to your area.
10-4 leaving.
Copy.
Speed limit most of the way down the shore is 50, as that sign just said. Giving them a 10-mile-an-hour leniency, as stated my last patrol. I'd like to give them a little bit of gray area, you know. Let's pull right here, you know. Because after this bush is 35, the sign for the speed limit is right there in there. It's 50 before the sign, 35 after the sign. So let's hope we can get something.
Go.
So far, I'll be 10-6 for a few minutes.
Copy. 6 Tom 17 showing you 10-6. Time of 1954.
Fact.
Thank you, sir.
Whoopsie. Didn't want to do that. Dang, I do that every time. I am going to lower that down. 45. It's only 35 through here. And I may move up a little further, that way I'm within the 35-mile-an-hour zone. rather than getting picked off at the 55 and 50-mile-an-hour guys coming down the street from behind. And I'm nice and bright underneath the street lamp for those to see me. As you can see, nice yellow hue of the cruiser.
Rear closing.
Yeah, see, rear closing. But he wasn't speeding, because he was doing 35 by the time he hit the back or the sign.
Rear away.
Yeah, sorry about that one.
Rear away. Rear away.
Yeah, see, I'm not worried about those guys. Tell you what, I'll probably pull forward. A little bit. It was one of the supervisors. Not sure which one, but that was one of them. Oh.
Rear closing.
Might move up a little bit further. There's some people to think that, oh, there's no one here at the sign, move forward a
Rear
little bit.
closing.
Another one at 55. Dropping down, he's at 34 right now, so he's doing good. I'll probably move forward.
Control 2, Adam
Rear
93.
closing.
Not 3.
Turn route to 1038 Pito Boulevard for an impound request, please. Copy your route. Copy, sir.
See, my lieutenant, Doug, he's got a nice little bush he sits at on Panorama Drive. This is like my bush for 68. Even though not really a whole lot of people go through here fast, you know, I know there's a...
12 Tom 72, I'm 10-8.
If you go
Copy,
further
722.
into Harmony,
Time in 1957.
there's a hotel that a lot of RPs gather to start their RPs and stuff like that. And they like to roll through here at a fairly fast clip, so coming here, it's nice to be able to catch them when they roll through. But given the amount of people that's on right now, looks like what, 1, 2, 3, 4 civs. Yeah, 4 civs. We may not get a whole lot of them coming through here. But that's Area 5 for you. They don't really have much that goes on in Area 5, which, as you saw on my last patrol, I mean, yeah, there was some spots in Area 5 in the mountain areas. Like I was up in the 5,000s, so 5,012 actually. So you're talking, what, way over here? Yeah, right there. That's where we were for most of my last patrol. And if you look, I mean, Area 5 is all this right here, all the way down to here. And it kind of wraps up and comes around this way. And then comes up and then crosses right in here. Then I do the Harmony area. So I get like all the mountains, and as you can see,
Not
not
dancing.
not a whole lot of stuff in the mountains for those that don't play. It's not really too
Cut it,
busy.
Andy.
But as far as
Show me on
the
scene.
now we just lost 2 more civs, so 3 civs now. The
Check.
the mountains are kind of a boring area, which is why usually when you're Area 5, you're basically like the reserves for all the rest of the areas. A lot of times Area 5 will get called down into Area 6, which is Los Santos City. Since we no longer have a Metro Police Department, they all got absorbed by the Sheriff's Office. And then we also have Area 4 and 3 that are on both sides, the east and west side of the map of Area 5. So we're called out to assist those officers all the time when you're in Area 5. So but yeah, Leah, this is a good spot to hide and wait. It's a good spot because my radar still picks up people from behind. But I also get a lot of people from the front too, and I'm between a tree and a bush. So it's like you're pretty well hidden. Not a lot of people can see you until you're like right on you, especially the guys coming from behind. So it's like by the time he sees me, I've already got him on radar since, well, probably where that truck is going away from me now. Let me see, where can I start picking that guy behind me up? Right there. So you see, he's a pretty good distance away from me that I can start picking him up and definitely have a very good opportunity to catch his speed and stop him well before he sees me. Hey, M7MD, how's it going? Have a good evening, man. Running late tonight. Got on a little later than expected, but still trying to make a little bit of the patrol. Nice to see you on. Glad you got the opportunity to see me live again. Hoping it's not too boring and hoping it's not too short. I know I got on late and things are starting to wind down a bit, but hopefully I can make the best of it as possible. Another civ just left. Down to 2 civs, so might be ending patrol soon, which means this is going to be a very short patrol, sadly. Yeah, it is stealthy. I was just explaining to Leah here, she was in the channel with me. I got the bush behind me, so nobody from behind can see me, and then I got a tree in front of me. So, very stealthy. People that roll through here to go to the hotel, that's right down in, right in the middle of Harmony.
5 duty, 4 puppy 10-6.
Got it.
They come through here pretty fast. So it's a nice opportunity to grab them.
Check.
Do I have donuts? Yes, I do. I have 1 chocolate and 2 glazed left, so definitely got my donuts for the wait. So I know it's going to be a minute. That's twice now the supervisor SUV has gone by. You can tell they're bored. I'm beating Doug to this. Well, Doug's got his own bush. He likes the one on Panorama. He loves that bush, and he doesn't allow anyone else on there when he's on. As you would know, because well, he pushes everyone out if he can, which I don't blame him. It's his bush. But I got my own bush, and I like my bush. Yeah, I definitely am set. Couple donuts here and there, we're all good.
User in your channel timed out.
That's a sight right there, isn't it? Trees. $33. this is one of those spots where you could be the real bad person and just like, oh, you're doing 1 mile an hour over the speed limit. I'm gonna stop you and give you a ticket anyways. But sadly, most of the AI that roll through here go about that speed. Or they go like that, 20 miles an hour, very slow. .32 in closing. Yeah, let's see. Almost wondering if I should run back to the highway. Nope, haven't done any Civ RPs. It's been a thought. I know lately we've had a reduced amount of civs coming on due to personal life issues. Definitely thought about doing some Civ RPs. I actually had some decent ideas I wanted to run by a few of my higher ups to make sure it could even be done, but not sure how sketchy it would be to do something like that, but definitely something I've been willing to think about and try.
Frank 5A traffic.
But I would definitely like to do some Civ RPs at some point. A lot of times as LEO to do
3057 is Sonora Freeway, northbound lanes on a red and color motorcycle. Plate's gonna be 65. George, Lincoln, David 155.
All right. A lot of times to do Civ RPs on the server as an LEO or dispatch or FD or something. You have to get
George, Lincoln, David 155.
You have to get chain of command approval for it because they like to have as many officers on as possible.
Lanes on Sonora Freeway.
And a lot of times they reserve the rights to do Civ patrols to the upper officers, you know, senior deputy, sergeants, you know, corporals, stuff like that.
974. I'm out with him.
I'm a nicer cop than that, but you don't want me stopping people doing one over? Yeah. I tend not to give a lot of citations. I try and be as lenient as possible, understanding as possible, you know. It's a different perspective than most. I know a lot of officers on here, they give you a citation for everything. Which, I mean, that's fine. It puts a point across. I myself have only written one citation. A couple written warnings, but only one citation. So, if that's what makes me nice, I guess I'm a nice guy. Yeah. Not sure how many are going to be rolling through Grapeseed, or not Grapeseed, Harmony right now. They're probably all running the highways between the city and Paleto. Stuff like that. Being that I'm so late, there's a good possibility of me not even getting anyone.
User entered your channel.
I think I might actually head up towards the highway, do some stationary in the highway, or Los Santos Freeway or something like that. Even, or,
Give 84.
Go.
Front, closing.
yeah, 50.
Yeah, no, 84.
Rear, away.
Good night.
Come in, good answer.
User disconnected from your channel.
Admin 3, you can clear me and show me active service. Adam 93.
Okay.
4-8 EDR. Pursuit.
Shoot.
Second.
We're northbound, North Freeway, 3047.
Time you start attacking, please.
Still northbound, 3052, North Freeway. White male. Red hair. I believe it's a red motorcycle.
6-4, you can attach me to that. They just blew past me.
Our higher to speed, 116 now.
There we go. Pursuit. Probably my only call.
Trust attention.
We're left-bound, Union, 2055. Right, O'Neill, at 2000. Coming up to Seaview. We're going left on Seaview at 2028. Sorry, Jode Lane at 2028. Now we're left on Seaview, 2031. Heading back towards Joshua.
Copy. As well as 271.
Anyone.
2035 Seaview. 70 miles an hour. Reckless. And left turn into a dirt road at 2046.
Whoa!
4 edge got rear-ended. I'm out.
Copy, phrase out.
6-4, I'm with 4-8.
Copy.
5-8 seeing traffic.
4-8 pursuit's terminated. I just got rear-ended.
Copy. Do you need medical now?
Hang on, I gotta crawl through my fucking passenger.
Sam 81 to unit that was in pursuit. We lose eyes.
Affirmative, we lost eyes at this time. Pursuit was terminated.
I have no idea what the heck happened there. I got rear-ended.
Was it I in
Last
your
known
eyes,
was
or-
20.
I would say I got rear-ended and got pushed into the sergeant right here. I don't know.
Who hit
I
who?
really don't know what happened. I got rear-ended.
Someone hit my fucking charger.
Right.
When I took that corner over there, through my eyes, everything froze for a second.
Yep. I got rear-ended. Took some decent damage on the back of mine.
All right. Can you still drive?
Yes, I can still drive.
Okay.
I just wanted to stop and make sure
Taking
you were
yours
good.
back to the shop. Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Clear me,
fine.
I'll be out of service.
Copy, out of service as of 2014.
4 aliens are secure and the medical's needed.
Copy.
I don't know.
Like I said, when we took that corner back there, through my eyes, everything froze for a second.
Well, I don't see any damage on your car at all. So, I don't know.
I can see damage on mine. I'm not gonna tell them that. What he wants to do. No, it didn't damage mine too much, but I still have to use a repair kit. Yeah, I'm good. I think everyone here is good as well. I'm gonna check the front end of mine because I don't know if mine's looking bad or not. Rear-ended that. No, cow catcher seemed to catch all the damage. Yep, everyone's coming. Charger gets hit, everybody comes. Well, I mean, the cow catcher took all of it. A little dented up on the front left one. Good lord. Sheriff's not going to be happy about that. Another wrecked Charger. That's what, 3 and 2 patrols?
He did, but then he has also rear end damage. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, was that a red motorcycle?
Nope, they didn't hit any of us.
I bet it
It
was
was
a
actually
red.
all self-inflicted. But yeah, the motorcycle was red.
Oh, okay. 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 All right. I was just checking on you, see if you need medical assistance or anything.
You're good.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. So how did it happen? Did you strike him from behind, or what happened?
Yeah, no, we rounded the corner coming onto this road, and I got rear-ended, and it pushed me into him. And it pushed him off the road and me off the road, off there on the left side. Not sure what happened.
Was it a local or something, or?
No, and the only people that were on the road were the people involved in the pursuit.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
Okay. You been drug tested
User
recently? I'm
disconnected
just
from your
asking,
channel.
you know, for, you know.
I mean, I was drug tested coming out of the academy, but that
okay.
was a couple months ago.
So no wacky weed
Nope,
use
nothing.
or nothing? Okay, just making sure.
Nope, no drinking, no nothing. I actually just started my patrol, maybe, what, 30 minutes ago?
All right.
So I'm still fresh.
All right.
I mean, I'm willing to submit to testing if that's what's needed.
Nah, I don't think so. Had some weird thing happen with some locals lately too. I'm not sure.
Right.
Something in the air tonight. Is it a full moon, or I can't tell?
Looks like there's a
Not
thumbnail.
really.
Yep.
Half moon, maybe.
Okay. Okay. You weren't. I don't think, King, you weren't involved in the pursuit, were you?
Yeah, I was absolutely.
Were you? Were you behind all of them, or what?
So when we rounded that corner, through my eyes, everything kind of froze for a second. Then I ended up behind them. It was.
Oh, I gotcha.
I was lead, and then everything froze for a second through my eyes, and then I was rear.
Yeah, I thought it was
I
weird.
see.
I thought I was the tailing unit in that. I was following the sergeant here in his Charger, and the next thing I know, when we turned that road, like I said, I got rear-ended, which was very shocking to me.
Yeah, probably synchronized eyes, you know, on the road sometimes happens. I'm sure that's what it is.
What it sounds like.
Synchronized optics.
Hey, Benzo.
Yes, sir.
Since you got experience in TED, do you wanna handle the accident investigation?
Yeah. I'll take some pictures and then see King. I think you were in. You said you were behind everybody. Were you third in pursuit?
I was first in pursuit, and then when we rounded that corner, my eyes went frozen for a second. I ended up in the rear of pursuit.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting to write. So I'll make sure I write that.
It'd be interesting to write for sure.
Yeah. I just want to let you know, Captain, I am not drunk if I'm writing this report, okay? So when I start writing it, it may come out looking a little odd, but just let you know ahead of time.
I like the
Alright, better
disclaimer.
get taking some pictures. Yep.
Sheriff's not gonna be too happy, is he?
At least it wasn't a Tahoe.
It's not gonna be happy it was a Charger.
Yeah, I was gonna say, knowing that it's a Charger, it's what, the second or third one in 3 days?
He's not gonna be happy the hero was the one that crashed into it though.
That would be me, wouldn't it? Since I was the one that actually rear-ended him. Oh. Awesome. Oh, isn't that great? Out of my control, and I'm the one getting in trouble now. Woohoo! Thank you, Sheriff. Well, at least my vehicle shows damage on the rear, so I can't be blamed 100%. I have my alibi, and I'm sticking with it. Oh, what a beautiful way to start a night and likely end the night, because there's still only 2 civs on.
User left your channel.
Alright. So Benzo, or Braxton didn't hear, but Benzo's gonna take the investigation on this.
Okay.
He's been knocking back a few drinks, if you know what I mean.
I can see us having a operational meeting before our next patrol on this, especially when the sheriff comes back off of his short leave.
Control any available units near 2042 Sonora Freeway. We have a, I believe it's going to be the pursuit suspect, matching the description at 2043 Sonora Freeway. For stand by for further information.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
caller stated that they saw a woman with red hair walking down southbound lane with blood on her arms. No further.
operational meeting about wrecking the Chargers and keeping like a 50-meter distance between all Chargers. Because I know how he was with the Tahoes. He was not happy every time those got wrecked. And this makes... I think these ones are even more high.
Tom says I'd be en route to that.
Basically due to the fact that the Chargers are literally brand new.
Come.
We just got those, what? We could go...
You can ride with Benzo.
I should be.
Unless you're good to drive out of here. If you're good to drive it and then get out of here,
Okay.
I'll be good.
3 shots, 31.
Yeah, mine's good. You want me to see if Benzo's done with taking the
Yeah.
pictures?
Yeah, just check with him.
Okay.
Get a ride.
Can I have him not to that area, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna be en route.
Copy.
Control Tom 7-2, what's the postal?
2043.
Yeah, I think I'm good. So
I'm getting out of here in a minute.
yeah, I won't go into all the detail because I think we're having at least 2 conflicting, information about it. But I got the pictures.
Okay.
So I'll
Cool.
do the answer on that. All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, you got a ride?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Be safe. But nobody got
2
hurt,
We're
right?
clear from the MVA.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah,
I need a tow for my
Y'all are
vehicle.
okay.
Everyone else
Okay.
seems
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
The driver's back and
Okay.
Gonna go get mine repaired now.
Copy.
Hopefully Gomez
Toes,
can be
county
fast.
toes, be max out.
Yeah. All right. It should be good then.
All right. Thanks, Art.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, back to Gomez. Get my vehicle repaired now. That's fun. Absolutely crazy, that's for sure.
Control 2781, can I have en route to 2043 Sonora Freeway for a suspicious person report? I believe it's going to be the suspect involved in the pursuit.
10-4. Turn to 76 from 2046.
Copy, 76.
Frank 5-8. Control, just show me back in service.
Copy, frame 58, back in service.
Six 4, you can show me clear off that call, but show me 10-6.
Copy. 2026, 2026.
Actually, Frank 5-8, show me 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night.
There you go. I'd leave too.
Copy, frame 58, showing 1047, 10-7, 1042. Have a great night. Out at 2026.
Luckily for me, Sandy isn't too far away, so...
Two
Look at that
748.
smoke.
Show myself an Ocean 19 route to the call with the subject. What's the postal?
My
It's
engine.
going to be postal
Check
2043.
engine lights
Medical
on.
is stays in the area.
10-4. Do they have a medical injury?
They have blood on them.
Oh, 10-4. Did you advise if she was walking north or southbound?
In the call note or call description, it's advised they were walking southbound lanes with blood on arms.
10-4.
Busted vehicle. Come on, gate close. There we go.
All units be advised, going to be an update on postals 2049. 2049. I'm going to update the calling cat.
Smoking, and that looks like Zach's truck. That'd be Papa 6-5, so 6-5 should be the last on the plate,
Before
which
we
it
were in the
is.
area of that new postal.
Copy.
I'm gonna put his vehicle away for him.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah. Well, time to
Units, we've located her walking southbound lanes 2049. White tank top, black pants. Looks like she's injured. We'll be out with her.
Copy.
have Gomez fix my vehicle real quick. Quote unquote Gomez. There you go, repair kit used. Oh look, she's almost new again. Thank you, Gomez. A pain in my butt.
Control 6 Tom 72 1023.
Copy. Same for it. When clear, go and advise so I can roll in medical.
Tom 640, you can show me clearing back 10-8.
Copy.
18 subject's gonna be 1015. Go ahead and start medical to us 2049 Sonora Freeway southbound lanes on the shore.
Copy.
Come on, gate close. Go.
Somebody want to show me 23,
AIs.
2049. Sorry.
Copy.
They are. Nurse
4H
Nancy and
supervisor for
Gomez. They
motorcycles
are
back,
good people.
on a farm. If you could have a unit back there and look for it since you lost control.
They're always there.
It's a
They're
red motorcycle.
fast. They're really good at their jobs. That's for sure. If you look to the left, right there on that corner is Doug's Bush. Nice little tour guide option right there. Such a shame. First call, got some excitement with a pursuit, just to be totaled out by a fellow patrol officer that I think he had like a lag spike or a glitch issue, because he said that everything just kind of froze up on him, and next thing he knows, he was rear-ending me, which I've seen glitches like that a few times where, like,
Charles 3-1, are you on scene as well?
AI will spawn
Copy.
when you're just driving by a situation where a car would usually be parked. It wouldn't be there, and then as you're passing that location, all of a sudden it's like bang, you know. Now there's a car there, you
It's
know.
more
It's
than
like-
still frequency.
Stand by.
But
You said no 98, sir? I believe that's going to be a negative at this time.
yeah, wrong excitement for sure.
User joined your channel.
But that is part of the RP here, you know. I know I've heard on other servers where, like, you do that and then the, like, people that get into the accident just continue right on going. Like, they don't stop. There's, like, no realism there. You know, like me, you know, I got rear-ended and then rear-ended the sergeant there. And, I mean, I'm going to stop, make sure that the sergeant was fine. Definitely sad that that happens every now and then, but it's just part of the server life, you know. I think it could happen on any server. Just glad that nothing serious came of it. But it happens. It happens to the best of us. Crying. Two civs. I know one of those civs is actually up on the scene with the motorcycle. That leaves one person in all of GTA. That's actually rolling around as a person. Although I think Jess FD15 there. I think she's actually running around as a motorcycle person at the moment. Just simply due to the fact that she likes to run a lot of civs. She's like the top of the COC and the FD, and she's a fun person to be around. She does a lot of RP scenes for us, and hers are fun and enjoyable. That's for sure.
Sam 81 to dispatch. We're going to be at 2040. I'm going to be 23, investigating a red motorcycle here at Grapeseed Avenue.
Check.
Forward to Tom 72. Can you confirm her name?
You know, it probably is. That is probably her on that motorcycle. She's pretty good about making good scenes like that. Eludes the cops, does something to crash to make the scene play out better for us so we can actually finish the scenarios. She does good with that. I'm almost willing to bet that Ocean, no, not Ocean, yeah, probably Patrick's gonna end the shift soon. Looks like he's the highest rank on right now. He's our captain. Unless I can get a speeder to come through here while I'm waiting. That'd be nice. Do one last scene with a speeder. Possibly write out another citation. I know there was a few days when I was playing LSPDFR, I was in kind of a bad mood. And I'd give them like a 2-mile-an-hour break on the highways. You know, you did 70, like the 72, you know, I'd stop you. Like, yeah, you're speeding. Give you a ticket. Have fun. And those are the ones that I always found like a bunch of drugs or some weird stuff in their vehicles. Because, you know, LSPDFR is, they want everyone to have something on them to do something illegal. But that's fitting for Grand Theft Auto. How do you tell if the speeder is a civ or a local? A lot of times civs, when they're driving, you can kind of see them, their cars jittering from the syncing of the server between the two computers. So that's usually your first scenario. Also the plates. We have our CAD system. Every vehicle has a registered plate within our CAD system, so I could look it up. But also, if you get behind a local,
Sam 81 to Sam 48 direct.
You turn your lights on. A civ.
What was the vehicle tag?
Will take longer to pull over.
For the involvement vehicle pursuit earlier.
A local, as soon as you turn your lights on, will immediately pull to the side of the road. And if you question whether or not it's a civ or a local, if you get on the megaphone and say, "Hey, I need you to move your
6'5",
car to the side of the road,"
George Lincoln
a
David.
local will
155.
comply, where a civ will just sit there in the middle of the road waiting for you to turn
10
your lights off.
That's a confirm on the bike. It's over here on
So
Grape
that's
Seed
how we
Avenue,
tell.
2040.
But even then,
Copy,
we
if you don't
still
mind getting
get
a photograph,
confused.
then just hit the tow.
I know there's a few times in my patrols I've heard over the radio, oh, you know, we're code 100, which means, oh, that's an AI. You know, whoops, I stopped an AI or a local, as we call them, and we have to go from there. So, but generally speaking, you'll catch a lot of civ cars. They'll be bouncing side to side on the lane as they're driving through, just from the syncing issues between the server and the computers. That's the fastest way to tell. Also, the way they come up to a stoplight, a local will slow down, but then they'll creep forward, and they'll keep creeping, and right before they hit your vehicle or get to the stop line or something like that, they'll just like jam on their brakes, and they'll stop right there, and their brake lights will be lit. A civ like me, I'm not going anywhere, and my tail lights and brake lights aren't on because I'm not hitting a button to stay stationary. Where that's how every civ vehicle is. Because if you've played GTA 5, you know, as you're holding the brake, once you stop, if you continue holding your brake, then you go into reverse. Unless you hold the e-brake, which most people wouldn't hold the e-brake while doing that.
Sim 81 control.
Go.
Control, can I get a 51 mile location? 2040 Grape Seed Avenue is going to be for a red motorcycle. 2040 Grape Seed Avenue.
Copy, County 51.
User left your channel.
Copy, County 51 is going to be 5 mics out. Stand by.
10-4.
Say again, sir.
User joined your channel.
Definitely slower than I wanted it to be, but I'm also definitely later than I wanted to be. There it is. There's the dreaded signal. End of patrol. So I guess I will just turn around here. No U-turn. Well, I did a U-turn. I should give myself a ticket. Head back to Sandy and get off. Like I said, I'm sorry it was a shorter night. I had some personal life things that happened that I had forgot about, to be honest, with my last patrol. I was, again, blatantly forgetting that there was something I already had planned for this evening and didn't realize it. But as far as can tell by my calendar and schedule right now, I literally have nothing for Friday. So I do plan on running the patrol on Friday. I do plan on being on at 7 Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I can get right in the middle of the mix and some good action. And hopefully I can have you guys join me again, and hopefully we can have a little more fun. I know tonight was kind of a slow night, but you know, that's just what happens when you get on late. A lot of people getting off. A lot of the RP is done usually within the first couple of hours of the patrol, because a lot of the civs come on, they have like 1 or 2 ideas for scenarios. They do those scenarios.
Controls
and
are
then
down
they're done.
7-2.
So, starting at the front of the patrols, I'm really hoping that's something I'm able to do for the Friday, which I'm planning on it.
User left
Jeff,
your
I'll be en
channel.
route. Sandy
it's-
Station, 110-15 female.
as far as I know, there's nothing, like I said, on my schedule to keep me from being on at 7 on Friday. So, a little kind of a boring patrol tonight, but I do appreciate you guys in chat. You guys are keeping it active in here. You guys are keeping me going with the questions, comments. You know, I really appreciate it. It really does make me smile to see all of them. I really look forward to my next patrol with you guys. Hopefully you guys
Yes, sir.
are enjoying it enough to return.
Just hang out the station. We're gonna have to talk to you here in a minute.
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's in trouble. I don't want to be around for that one. So,
User joined your channel.
all right, you guys have a good evening. Again, thank you for coming to my stream, even though it was short. I really appreciate the time that you guys put in. Let me know how I'm doing. If you have, again, any questions, any comments, feel free to leave them for me. Even after the stream is done, I'm happy to answer them at any time, whether on stream or off stream. So with that being said,
User
I will be here
disconnected from
Friday.
your channel.
I look forward to seeing you guys on Friday, and you guys have a great night tonight.